Okay, real quick. So this is the input here. This strength circuit is super critical if you are doing or want to use this CV follower. This is the CV envelope follower here. The second one over here is just a gate, I believe. So it's just an on-off type of deal. This one actually listens to and follows the shape. Now, in this configuration here, no sound will come through the strega, but this circuit, if you have the strength turned up to whatever acceptable levels, this will still activate and you can use it as a modulation. So feed it like a siren sound, it creates an LFO. You can patch that LFO into any other input. So what I'm doing here is I have the digitone send it some food. This is the agitation circuit, or I call it the filter circuit, but agitation circuit input, right? This is like a gate input, so you can sequence here. But when this goes off, that triggers this, and then this pops. If your thing is down low like this, it'll just be like the single gate blip. So open it up just a little bit. It kind of extends the time. And then this right here is your envelope shape, right? And so patch this back out. When the digitone turns on, it triggers, opens up the filter, and also sends that signal out, which then activates the strega voice. You can tune it any way you want. And then the other kind of notes that I've shown on there, or like these other patch variations, just patch like a mult, and it offers some kind of like timbral variation. Also, sweet spots for me are usually living right in this range. Keep your absorb down. It creates a wall of noise. Put that all the way down and slowly introduce it. And then that way you have a bit more control over it. Also, your decay, you can keep that low. Here gets metallic, and this here turns into a garbled mess, which is really cool for organic, like rocky textures, like underwater stuff. But yeah, just experiment. You could patch away. There's all sorts of stuff. This guy right here creates like a wow and flutter and like a knocking sound, so you get some cool percussive sounds out of this. Try to feed some other parts of it back into itself, and like you get some really cool percussive stuff with these. Hopefully this helps a little bit.